So did FIFA lie about the attendance at the Czechia Korea Republic game in Guadalajara? Because it was very noticeable on the broadcast that there were empty seats. But FIFA's website lists the official attendance just at about over 44,000 people. And the stadium seats around 45,000. So who do we believe here? Your eyes or FIFA? And look, there's been a lot of negativity around this World Cup, a lot of moaning on social media, specifically X. And I'm not going to be surprised if there are low attended games, especially in the group stage, at this World Cup, considering it is a 48 team tournament. If you look at some of the matches that are happening over the next few weeks, they're not the sexiest of games. And in past World Cups, there have been games where there have been low attendances, like 33,000 or whatnot. So it's not the first time we've seen this. But for FIFA to say there were 44,000 people in the stadium and then you see all these empty seats, it's a little not too sure.
Exactly. I mean, people they're not interested. I mean, who wants to pay like thousands of dollars to go to these games? I mean, the people are they're priced out, and it's all for the rich and the elite, the people that can afford, But they don't care. They're gonna hold on, and then they're gonna just try to make you pay. NBC 10 also found some interesting things going down with these FIFA tickets, but let's hear it.
This morning, a Boston University professor may have uncovered something strange about FIFA and the way match tickets are being sold.
In fact, the professor noticed some strange behavior that has him wondering if FIFA is offloading batches of unsold tickets. As NBC 10's Christian Raposa tells us, this comes as Governor Healy just announced a free ticket giveaway, too. What a change of circumstances. Christian, good morning.
How nice.
Mario, Allison, good morning. About 1,100 tickets were donated by Airbnb. Those are going to go to communities who can't really afford to pay for them. But it's giveaways like that has a Boston University professor thinking there could possibly be some ticket dumping happening here. And this underscores a common theme with this year's edition of the FIFA World Cup of unaffordability of match tickets. It's the less popular matches like Saudi Arabia and Cape Verde that BU economics professor Florian Ederer saw recent unusual behavior. He says tickets appeared on SeatGeek for those matches up to 70% off face value, only for them to disappear days later. What also prompted his eye was FIFA announcing repeated rounds of, quote, last-minute ticket sales. He says the tickets showing up on third-party sites are against everything they have been pushing for all along, which was to buy tickets on their site.
FIFA wants to do is it wants to retain this image of artificial scarcity where fans, during these last-minute sales, you just progressively then also saw a bunch of these tickets in relatively large blocks show up on these third-party platforms.
Exactly. I mean, people can't afford these tickets, and now you have to dump these tickets because you're trying to give it in charity because you couldn't sell them. That's how it goes. I mean, they're selling these tickets and then they're reselling these tickets, and they're charging the people. Even when you resell it, the FIFA charges the buyer and the seller. Charges the buyer 15%, the seller 15%. So they're just double dipping, making as much money as they can, get the hydration breaks. These tickets, what they're doing to these teams, the Iranian team can't even stay in the U.S. After their game, they have to leave to Mexico, come back, play your game, and then you have to be out right away, right after the game. You see what happened to Uruguay, getting searched like for drugs, and like it's a nonsense. Like dogs searching, and it's embarrassing. Like they're just disgrace, and they are just what they're doing to the people. Even Senegal got searched, and it's crazy. And a lot of people can't come, and even the Somalian referee couldn't come or actually came. He got a visa, came to the U.S., and they're like, nah, we think you're affiliated with terrorism, which is just the bogus claims. I mean, they just don't like. I don't know. There's something about these Somalis they don't like. There's Somali everywhere, so they're just hating. But anyways, that's how it is. FIFA is just trying to make as much money as possible. They're like, this is the golden time. We have the World Cup in the U.S. and let's try to milk it and make money, as much money as we can. And that's what's happening. And Trump's like, hey, Mr. FIFA, I'm the president now. Just be quiet, and we're going to make billions and billions and billions of dollars. Billions of dollars, yes. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but it's billions. I can't even spend it for the rest of my life. But it's still billions, billions and billions and billions. But that's what FIFA has become. So unless the price is right, the average person is not going because, hey, I'm like, I got rent to pay, bills to pay, not going to go pay $2,000-$3,000 for a ticket to see a game for 90 minutes, an hour and a half, and they have to go work for a month to make that money. It's preposterous. It's absurd. But anyways, if you like this video and you find it useful, please like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace in the Middle East.